to center field. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet. Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is there, 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marisnick. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. One more look at the full extension catch. Here's Jake. Stepping in, Franchy Cordero. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Joey Lucchesi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marisnick. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
And in steps Manny Machado as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now back.
Follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Is gone, a home run.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Conforto is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marisnick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pick up 3 runs. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Franchy Cordero. Popped up. Back behind second. Cano is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here now's the pitcher, Joey Lucchesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cano with it at second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Trent Grisham. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Digging in, Franchy Cordero. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Will Myers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Will Myers.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kirby Yates comes on now. Jerry Spamilia will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So striding in, Tommy Pham. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Scooped up, throw to the plate. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching, when runs are at a premium.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now a 9-7 contest.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Seth Lugo enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Ground ball right side. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these two pitchers.
Grisham is there, and there are 2 men gone now. J.D. Davis the next to bat. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And the gas lamp will be lit tonight. The Padres are National League champs.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL.
Leading off tonight for San Diego.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fernando Tatis.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
First pitch, 7:07.
And this is pulled hard, but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Ready with the 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. And there are two away now.
That is third. The third baseman, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Popped him up. LeMahieu is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 48.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. Torres scoops it up, and he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this error does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Second base hit of the game for him. This one an RBI triple, and there's still nobody out, so this could be just the start of it.
Here's Juan Lagares as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. In his career against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Adam Ottavino enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 0.
Manny Machado will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And that's by him. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here's the first pitch. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score.
The batter, number 10, second base.
Now batting, Jurickson Profar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are all tied up now here in Game 3. Jonathan Holder takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Juan Lagares. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive into for your team.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's a huge 2 RBI base hit here in the top of the 9th inning.
Now a ball lined to the left side. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-1, here it comes. Shot towards second. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Over to first now, and he's out trying to scramble back. That'll end the inning, but they do. So now to the plate, Luke Voit. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on that one and crushed. 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
Hey, you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Machado is there, 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Grisham is there, and there are 2 men gone now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. The 0-1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
All right, here we go, making things interesting.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And we are all tied up now here in Game 3. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1 the count.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to... Tyler Wade is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Zach Britton takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a loop for the left. Stanton coming on. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throwing time at first for out number 2. So a big moment in the ball game here. Trent Grisham as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Got him.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
No balls and 1 strike. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jurickson Profar. Here comes the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. LeMahieu calls for it. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. First gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now, already 2 away. Stepping into the box, Juan Lagares. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's set and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu got it. Throw goes to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Tauchman. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Profar has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's Manny Machado now. Hit hard. Foul. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Gardner. That's their own stretcher. That head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And digging in is the veteran DH, Will Myers. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. Throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And the runner's coming home. Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the second run will score as well.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Shot to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Standing in now, Juan Lagares. Stanton is there, and he puts it away to stop. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Last chance for the Yankees. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they